Okay. Look at this. So vectors. All right, vectors. So can you see the screen here, Adyasha?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So can
Yes, sir,
anyone
it's
of you,
visible.
can anyone of you please, tell me what do you mean by vector? How do you define a vector? Tell me.
Sir, something which is having magnitude and direction.
That is great. Vector is nothing but something, and an object and a quantity which has a magnitude, and direction. What do you mean by scalar? What do you mean by scalar? Hello.
So which have only magnitude.
Yes, someone give the answer. Who is that?
So me Devanshika.
Okay, so vector is nothing but something which has magnitude and direction both. All right, great. So we are going to talk about vectors now, not scalar. So you might have learned that thing in your physics: vector quantities, scalar quantities, and so all right. So today we'll talk about vectors. So from vectors, like you might have done, state board children, state board students, you might have done with the vectors lesson, right? So can anyone of you please tell me what are the things you have learned from vectors lesson? Don't know. What are the types of vectors you learned? Adisha, any idea what are the types of vectors?
Unit vector, position vector,
See,
something like that.
people try to understand here. Like if I'm asking someone, please others, uh, please don't give the answer. If I'm asking for a particular X student, then X student must give the answer, not Y student. You understand? So look at this here. I'm asking Adyasha. So let us make her so free in the class. Let us make her so that is this is a first class for you, Adyasha, isn't it? Are you feeling comfortable here? Are you like getting any kind of uncomfortable, something like that?
Sir, actually, I'm the old student of Chanakya, sir.
Acha, you are the old student. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
Then old student in the sense, then where were you these many days?
Sir, actually, I was in Vikas, so I was comfortable with the topic, so I didn't come for the coaching for some days.
Acha, you was like comfortable, you was able to manage with the topics, and that is the reason you didn't come. Okay, so fine.
Yes, sir. But
Right.
in between, I got uh, ill, sir. So that's why there was some problem. I was lagging with some topics.
Acha, acha, acha. Fine, 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 fine. Not an issue actually. Yes, again, welcome back to this, tutorial. So no problem. Okay. Chalo.
Yes,
So
sir.
look at this here. Yeah. So vector is nothing but let us talk about. Look at first, suppose you are traveling from A point to B point. Okay. A point to B point, you have to travel, which covers let's say A point to B point, and you're traveling C point here. So you're traveling A to C. How you're traveling? First you're traveling A to B, then you're going B to C. Okay? All right. B to C you're going. Now look at this here. For going A to B, this way I'm going. Look at this, and for I'm reaching this way. All right. A to C. How I'm reaching? My aim is to reach over here. Okay. I have I'm at school actually. I have to reach my home. Okay. So I can go this way. All right. This is what distance. Look at this. Let's say this is 10 kilometers, and this is 5 kilometers. So what is the distance you have traveled? What is the distance you traveled? 10 plus 5, which gives you 15 kilometers, right?
15.
Now let's say, for suppose this is a distance. If you are smart, I can just travel through this way as well. All right. See, my aim is what? My ultimate aim is to reach home. मुझे घर जाना है बस. ठीक है? So that is what I have to do here. All right. My ultimate is home. My ultimate aim is what? To reach my home. All right. So now I can straight away travel from A to C here, isn't it? So, or suppose let's say
Yes, sir.
I can just cover some distance here, isn't it? This is a smart way. Look at this here. So if I travel A to B and B to C, that is my distance. Okay, that is my distance. That is my distance. If I travel straight away A to C, what is that? Displacement. What is that? Displacement. Look at this is my displacement. This is my distance. Look at this. This is my distance. Hope it is clear. Distance is nothing but what? Just going in a broad way. Displacement is nothing but what? Moving in the shortest way, as shortest as possible. You understand my point? Shortcut. I would say the shortcut. All shortcuts are displacements. Hope it is clear. समझ रहे आपको? Every one of you.
Yes,
People
sir.
are
Yes,
able to
sir.
understand. Yes, great. So show some enthusiasm here. When you are in the class, please show that attitude that you have enthusiasm to learn something. You can't be keep quiet something for a while and just once you're done with your class, you just leave the class. It shouldn't be like that. Please try to understand. Everyone should participate in the session actively. Clear? Chalo. So next.
Yes, sir.
Now displacement, I don't want to give the definition of displacement, and the shortest distance between 2 points is called as displacement. Already you might have learned that thing in physics. So yeah, we'll see in vectors what happens. In vectors, what happens actually. So in vectors, now how can I define the vector? Vector is a quantity. Look at this. First, let me write the points here first. Vector is basically directed. Guys, in next class onwards, from the next class onwards, I'll be giving you the note already typed one notes. I don't want to write everything here. Typed one. ताकि हम लोग directly I can just underline that and explain you. See, हम लोग if I write something like handwritten everything, so it takes time to explain something. It takes couple of more classes to finish a particular chapter. So what I'm going to do here is now. So I'm going to just give you typed notes. You understand? Typed notes, which means where you can straight away read the question. I mean, read the the definition. I would say, read the go through the concept. I would say. All right, so that would be better, and I'll be just attaching a couple of questions to that particular PDF as well. You understand, Mister? Chalo. So from our next class onwards,
Yes, sir.
is on the way to prepare actually. So I'll be writing with the hand in this class. So from next class onwards, I'll be just giving you that notes. Okay, ठीक है? चलो. Vector is basically what? Directed line segment. All right. Now look at the vector quantities. Vector quantities are specified by definite magnitude. And guys, these are technical words. You can write in your own language. When you understand something, you can just understand your own language. But I'm just writing technically that you have to write as it is. All right. Magnitude and define it. Directions. Are you able to understand my handwriting, Adesha?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So look at this. Vector is basically what? Directed align segment. It's a directed line segment. First of all, let's say I'll just write everything. Look at it. First, suppose you have, look at this here. From this point to, from A point to B point you're traveling. Okay? From A to B you're going. Okay? From A to B. Now look at this here. If I just talk about, this is my reference point from where I'm starting. That is my origin. I would say origin is nothing but my उधर से start कर रहा हूँ. मेरे journey, like I'm just starting with A. All right, let's say that. So here you have directions. Let's say that this is my north, this is my south, this is my east, this is my west. All right, so look at this now. Where I'm traveling? I'm traveling towards northeast direction, isn't it? I'm traveling towards northeast direction. It is a line segment, directed line segment, which means it has some direction. From which direction I'm traveling? In which direction? मैंने किधर जा रहा हूँ? किस तरफ के side? किस तरफ I'm just moving here. In northeast तरफ. I'm just moving towards northeast. Hope it is clear. Okay, so it is a directed. So vector quantity is specified by the definite magnitude and direction. Sir, मुझे बताइए अभी magnitude का मतलब क्या होता है? What do you mean by magnitude? How do you define a magnitude? Can you please, anyone of you? It's nothing but distance. Magnitude is nothing but distance. From this point to this point, the distance you traveled from one point to another point. Basically nothing but we'll solve a couple of questions based upon that magnitude as well. Everything will solve, you will understand. Okay, so let us go with a few more points. These are no one is going to ask these points in your exam, but you should understand what is a vector, what is the story behind that, हाउ डू यू डिफाइन दैट, हमने कैसे सोच रहा है इसका डिफाइनेड मैग्नीट्यूड होगा, इसका डायरेक्शन होगा, लेकिन ताकि हमने उसके बारे में बात कर रहे तो उसको हम समझना चाहिए ना, लेकिन वो खाली पीले ऐसे बात करेंगे तो कुछ नहीं होगा, isn't it? Yes or no? If you're talking, simply, there will be no point of learning anything. Yes, if you're talking something behind that, oh, this is a concept hidden behind that. So this is how we got that. All right, at least try to know that. Need not to learn, need not to mug up, need not to remember anything. So no one is going to ask you how do you got that, but you should understand the concept behind that. All right, chalo. Now if I talk about how do you represent a vector, notation of the vector basically I'm going everything from the scratch. This is the first time you're learning a topic called vector from mathematics, right? So I'm going everything from the scratch. A vector is generally, guys, I'm not teaching any in CBSE here, I'm not teaching any NCERT. Yes, in fact whatever I'm teaching, that thing will covers your board point of view as well, but the ultimate aim is to teach in a JEE mode. You understand? Ultimate aim is to what? To teach in a JEE mode. So we are moving towards JEE only. Okay? Hope it is clear. So vector is generally represent.
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Represented by a directed line segment. All right. So let's say that for suppose I'm just moving from A to B, right? I should just give this. A to B I'm moving. This is how I can denote. That is AB vector. Okay. All right. Hope it is clear. Chalo. Well, we have to move somewhat little fast. You can't इसको A लिखना है ऐसा, इसको B लिखना है, इसको उस पे एक लाइन निकाल के ऐसे लिखना है. इतना धीरे से मैंने पढ़ाऊंगा मैंने. ठीक है. I'm not gonna teach you in that scratch way. ये तो समझते हो ना? Guys, are you able to understand what I'm trying to say here? People, everyone should respond here.
Yes, sir.
Chalo, everyone. Girls.
Yes.
Chalo. Now look at what is A here. A is called an initial point. What is the B point here? Terminal point. Look at now. I was talking about the magnitude. The magnitude of vector AB. The magnitude of vector AB is expressed as like this. Okay. So if I want to represent a magnitude of particular vector, I should represent like this. Okay, beta. Hope it is clear. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So look at this now. What this one denotes? This is vector AB. What this denotes? Magnitude of vector AB. समझ रहे? Hello. चलो simple. इतनी सी बात clear है ना सबके पास? Guys, is it clear
Yes,
with
sir.
everyone? Up you, yes.
Yes, sir.
No? चलो show that intent when you are
Yes,
in the
sir,
class.
it's clear.
Yes, very good. चलो. Now for suppose sir you are saying, now sir from if I am moving A to B, ठीक है. I'm moving A to B, so this is how I can denote. This is how I can denote AB vector. अगर मैंने B to A, if I'm coming B to A, how should I denote? Look at this. If I'm coming B to A, let's say that, or can you just represent like this? इसमें कौन सा करेक्ट है बताओ मुझे.
B is
The first one. This is the
Yeah.
correct. This is always wrong actually. हमने arrow mark from right to left नहीं
arrow
डालना
mark
है.
should always be on right, sir. Yeah.
Look at it from left to right it should be. This is right. This is wrong actually. ठीक है? समझ रहे? All right. Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right. So yeah. So first suppose you write. Look at here. Draw. Need not to write that. Draw always from left to right. Yes, remember like that. Now look at it. This is a vector. Basic, understanding the definition of the vector. Actually, what we have learned here, vector is basically what direct line segment. उसको क्या magnitude होता है उसका and उसका एक minute उसका magnitude होता है as well as उसका direction भी होता है. Magnitude का मतलब क्या होता है? How I denote a magnitude here? This is how I denote. This is how I denote उसका direction AB vector. ठीक है? This is my direction. This is magnitude. This is how I denote vector AB. This is how I denote magnitude of AB vector. Hope it is clear. People, shall we move forward now? Chalo.
Yes, sir.
Very important. Now look at this. Location and representation. representation of vectors. Location and representation of vectors. ठीक है. So now look at this here. First, suppose, how do I look at that? First, suppose, look at this here. I have, these axes. This is my x-axis. This is y-axis. This is z-axis. All right. Look at this now. First, suppose this, sir, you started introduction to 3D geometry in the last class, and within just 2 classes you just done with those topics. And how come you start directly vectors here, guys? I just started 3D vectors. I mean, like 3D geometry, introduction to 3D geometry, to understand the basic stuff over there. But I should have started vectors first. But and as per your demand, I had to start that. So need not to worry actually. So vectors is a first very, very important thing where you have to understand. Well, if you are understanding vectors, the technical terms, whatever I'm talking in vectors lesson, the same technical term again you will just get to see in the next topic called 3D geometry. Okay, so whatever you are learning here, very, very important, very, very important. Each and everything you observe cleanly, like nicely. You can't like go with half of knowledge here. ठीक है, सबको समझ में आना चाहिए. ठीक है, yes. Listen very carefully. We'll go with everything. We'll go with a scratch. Actually, we'll go with a scratch. Okay, so this is no 3D Cartesian plane. Okay, so x, y, z plane. Okay, now this is my origin here. All right. First, suppose, how do I denote? How do I locate? How do I represent a vector on a space? This is my plane actually. In a plane only, I'll be having x, y, z axis. Okay. So if I just look at it here, for suppose I have a point here. Okay. I have a point here. आपको समझ में आ रहा है? I have a point here. Look at this. Let us say this is my point P. I have a point in xy plane. Look at this. I have a point in xy plane. ठीक है. I have a point in xy plane. Now look at this here. If I draw perpendicular, look at this. Okay. So what is this? No, perpendicular. So what is this distance actually? Let's say this x. And what is this distance going to be? This is y. What is this distance going to be from this to this? Let's say that you have, look, what is this distance? Is that? Okay. So this is, look at it here. I cannot I cannot draw as it is, like 3D plane in the and note on the screen actually, but make sure that you are imagining, you are visualizing that x y z plane kahan hota hai. ठीक है, I have a point here. ठीक है, अब देखो भाई, if you have a point in your room, the room which you are sitting at your home now, look at it. First, suppose you are sitting here. ठीक है, you are sitting here. Imagine you have a point here. Imagine from all the directions. Look at this here. कहाँ से कहाँ? The point, how do you represent that point? ताकि वो that point is located in your room actually. How do you represent that? All right, imagine. Look at here. I have a point here. How do I look at that point? Simply look at it. This is how you can look at it. Basically, look at here. This is what is this diagram denotes here? What is the diagram denotes here? Locating the vector. Locating the vector. ठीक है. हाँ. First, suppose look at this here. Let me write. Let us take a vector. Take a vector. Connecting a point in 3D space to origin. ठीक है. हाँ. Now look at this here. First, suppose if I join this. हो ये क्या हो रहा है भाई? देखो. Look at this. Now here OP connects what? OP connects the origin to point P. Isn't it? Guys, whatever I have drawn, everything I'm just writing theoretically. That's it. ठीक है. हाँ. Now look at this. This OP can express it as what? Expressed in terms of xi cap, yj cap, and जेड के कैप. ऑलराइट. सो व्हाट इज कैप का मतलब क्या होता है? कैप का मतलब हम जो पहनते हैं वो कैप होता है क्या? Guys, not that cap actually. Cap is nothing but, look at this is how should I read this? XI cap, YJ cap, and ZK cap. So OP, this OP can be expressed in terms of what? XI cap, YJ cap. All right, YJ cap and ZK cap. हाँ, look at this. अभी देखो. So look at this here. What exactly happens here? What? How do I get that XI cap? कैसे मिलता है हमको? What is that XI cap? XI cap is nothing but, look at this here. Here I'm writing here unit vector. Unit vector gives me direction here, direction here, and xi cap denotes unit here. ठीक है. So I'm just writing, look, unit vector gives me what? Direction. So xi cap denotes what here? Unit. ठीक है, unit. xi cap denotes unit here. ठीक है. Getting my point, children? Getting my point? xi, yj and zk.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So here xi cap, yj cap and zk cap. So look at it here. For suppose, हाँ सर, what is unit vector? Unit vector कहाँ से आ गया? Guys, I'll when I'm talking about when I'm explaining about types of vectors, I'll talk about that unit vector in a special, in a detailed way. All right. So need not to worry much about that. Now you understand xi cap का मतलब क्या होता है? Unit. ठीक है. All right. Yes. Now we'll talk about important definitions. देखो guys, important definitions. First of all, what do you mean by zero vector? Very simple. Zero vector का मतलब क्या होता है? Children, are you able to understand what I'm trying to say, guys? These are like basics. Basic मतलब from this I'm sure no one is going to ask the questions from theoretical whatever we're writing. Problems they'll ask. We'll solve the problems as well. So if you respond me, immediately I can solve the problem. We can go for the problem as soon as possible. First, we should understand what is zero vector, what is unit vector, what is null vector. सब ठीक है? Yes. Zero vector is nothing but what? What is zero vector?
So length of the vector is 0, sir.
A vector of zero magnitude. Very good. Magnitude is called zero vector or null vector. ठीक है, इसको null vector भी बोलते हैं हम लोग. You can call this as null vector. ठीक है, a vector of zero magnitude. All right. हाँ, it has, look at here, can I write few points? It has same initial and terminal point. What do you mean by initial point? Initial point means starting point. Terminal point means ending point. ठीक है. हाँ. So it is denoted by what? It is denoted by like this, zero vector. All right. Now the direction of zero is what? Indeterminate. ठीक है, समझ में आ रहा है? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Adyasha, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Now we'll talk about unit vector. Very, 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 very important. Now we'll talk about what is unit vector. Detailedly we'll talk about that. ठीक है, unit vector. Unit vector का मतलब क्या होता है? Look at this everyone. Which मत magnitude एक होना चाहिए. ठीक है, magnitude should be equal to 1 basically. Here magnitude should be what? 0. ठीक है, magnitude should be 1 here. There should be magnitude. Look at now a vector of magnitude 1 in the direction of a vector. The direction of a vector A is called unit vector along A, and it is denoted by what? It is denoted by A bar. Look at here, A bar is nothing but unit vector. ठीक है, इसका फॉर्मूला क्या होता है, हम उसका मैग्नीट्यूड से डिनोट करते हैं. ठीक है, so this is what the definition of unit vector. Look at this guys, let me explain you. Unit vector का मतलब क्या होता है? यूनिट वेक्टर मैग्नीट्यूड एक होना चाहिए. Magnitude should be 1. Unit is nothing but what? Unit. Magnitude should be 1. Unit vector is nothing but magnitude should be 1 of that particular vector in the direction of A, and the vector A is called as unit vector along this one. So it is denoted by what? This is how I can denote that. ठीक है. So what is the formula? What is this denotes here? Adesha, can you tell me what this this denominator denotes here?
Magnitude.
Magnitude of what?
Magnitude of vector A.
Magnitude of vector A. Very good here. Look at this. First, suppose I just told you that I cap, J cap, उसका मतलब क्या होता है? I cap is the unit vector in the direction of in the direction of x-axis. Unit vector in the direction of y-axis. And k is what? Is the unit vector in the direction of
Z-axis.
z-axis. All right, very simple. So I just told right here. Look at it here. I cap, j cap. What is this? X I cap is nothing but xi is a unit vector in x-axis. Z cap is what? Unit vector in the y-axis. K cap is a unit vector in the z-axis. Hope it is clear. Hope it is clear, isn't it? Now
Yes,
look at it. For suppose example. Look at it here. A vector is equal to 2i cap minus 3j cap 4k cap, then find the magnitude of this vector. Find the magnitude of this vector. Magnitude का मतलब क्या होता है बताओ मुझे. First suppose look at this here. Just now I told you. This is my origin, right? I have a point here P. ठीक है. So point P is what here? Point P is nothing but इसका जो भी coefficient है. Look at this here. Point P is what here? 2, minus 3, 4. All right. What is the point P here? What is the point P here? Look at it, guys. Here, sir,
2,
minus 3, 4.
How did you take point here? Why can't you take point here? Why can't you take point here? अरे भाई कहाँ भी ले लो. You can take anywhere. ठीक है. I'm just taking that. Let's say the point is here. ठीक है. मेरा point किधर है? इधर है. ठीक है. What is that point?
2, minus 3.
Oh,
4.
this is a 2 is in x-axis direction. 3 is in y direction. Z is in z direction. I mean, sorry.
Yeah.
I cap.
We discussed this.
Yeah. 2i cap minus 3j cap plus 4k cap. 2i cap is nothing but what? The 2 is the what? 2 is what? That thing. That is a coefficient of I. Is
I cap.
right. So which denotes the direction of x-axis. Which means look at this here.
Yes, sir.
The unit vector
Yes, sir.
in the direction of x-axis. Matlab, look at this. I'm taking a coefficient. I'm taking all the coefficients of x, y, z axis. So I'm just getting this point. I'm considering this point. Let's say that it is here. Okay. This point is here. Now from origin, look at this. 1 second. All right. Look at this here. So this is my x. Let's say this 0, 0, origin पे तो सब 0 ही होता है ना? Yes or no? हाँ. Now look at
Yes,
this.
sir.
Magnitude का magnitude is nothing but what? Look at this. The distance from origin to the point. Magnitude is nothing but what? A distance from origin to point. Look at it here. If I draw a circle roughly, this is how my circle would be. What is this now? क्या होता है? What is that?
Radius.
Radius. Now look at this here. OP. What would be my OP value now? OP का मतलब क्या होता है? Look at it, distance between OP, distance
Distance formula,
formula,
sir.
distance formula x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus
Yeah.
y1 whole square plus z2
Z2 minus Z1 whole square.
So now here I have OP. Whenever you find OP, something like that, O is what your origin. So straight away, can I do now? Look at this, 2 square plus
Yes,
3
sir.
square
You
plus 4 square.
can.
Yes or no?
For root 29.
Sorry, it is
Yes, sir.
it is my what? This is my what? Magnitude. So what do you understand
Magnitude.
now? Magnitude is nothing but distance from origin to the point. ठीक है? So it's nothing but magnitude find out करने के लिए मुझे क्या करना है?
Yes, sir.
For finding magnitude, what I must do here? Simply look at it. Take these coefficients and simply square, make a square of that. Look at it.
Simply take the point P. Yeah.
Squares of that. That is what my magnitude is nothing but. ठीक है? All right. हाँ. So
Yes, sir.
look at it. What's happening here from this diagram? What's happening? Oh, wait a minute. What's happening from this diagram? From this diagram, location of the vector happening from the origin. Location of the vector happening from the origin with respect to origin. I would say with respect to origin. Location of the vector happening from where? Origin. Origin से मेरा vector का location.
Yeah. Origin.
हो रहा है, ठीक है? All right. Yes or no? Children, are you able to understand? Adyesha,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
am I going fast?
No,
Oh, sir, you're fine.
Johan, Abhinaya.
Yes, sir, I'm understanding.
What about others? Anjali?
Yes, sir, I'm also understanding.
Pravalika?
I'm understanding.
Adyesha?
it's clear, sir.
Clear. ठीक है? Yes. If you are getting any kind of disturbance, any kind of noise, any kind of problem, in terms of understanding something like that, you can just ask me. Okay?
No, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So
Not really.
yeah. So now we'll go for unit vector. We understood. For
Sir.
yeah. Yeah. Hello. Who's that? Someone was calling. Who's that? Hello. Make it fast.
Sir, why is minus 3, sir? Devanshika.
-3. देखो, what happens here? -3. Even it is minus. What happens?
Me, Devanshika.
Yes. इसको
Yes.
करो ऐसा. Even you get 29 only. Right? -3 square 9 only, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. From origin, if you are not understanding like that, look at this here. So OP is nothing but what? X2 minus X1. This is X1, Y1 is Z1. X2, Y2, Z2. Formula क्या होता है? X2 minus X1 whole square plus Y2 minus Y1 whole square. This is a 3D plane, so Z axis also will include here. All right. So now X2, what is X2 here? So 2 minus 0 whole square, so 2 square plus -3 minus 3 whole square, -3 minus 0 whole square, -3 whole square. So 4 minus 0 whole square is 4 square. That's how I wrote here. Hope it is clear, Devanshika.
Yes, sir. Like actually, I was confused, sir, because you didn't wrote minus.
No problem. No problem. I wrote directly. No problem. चलो. So this now we'll talk about equal vectors. Equal vector का मतलब क्या होता है? Equal vectors.
Having equal magnitude.
Very good. I would say that equal magnitude. Look at it. Can I say now? Like two vectors. A, I'm taking B, are said to be equal or it can be written as what? Written as like this. If both are of same length and same direction. ठीक है? Look at this here. Small change, same direction. What is it? हम दो वेक्टर्स को कब इक्वल बोलता है? अगर दो लेंथ सेम है, दो डायरेक्शन सेम है, ठीक है, कैन आई से लाइक दैट? इफ दे
So
हैव
both of them have
सेम
to be same, sir, or any
same
one of
length,
them, if it's same, it could be a equal vector.
same length, both should be same length and both should be in the same direction, then only I
Okay.
can say the equal vector, ठीक है, very simple. Now we'll talk about free vector. Free vector मतलब क्या होता है? What do you mean by free vector?
Okay, sir.
What do you mean by free vector? Look at it. A free vector is free to move maintaining its direction and magnitude. फ्री होनी चाहिए, ठीक है, मूव करने के लिए. Free vector is it's not that much important, but yeah, still I'm telling you, free vector is here free to move. उसको आपको पता होना चाहिए, ठीक है, maintaining its direction and magnitude. Free vector is free to move, ठीक है. Next, very very important is collinear. What do you mean by collinear or parallel? Collinear or parallel vectors. What do you mean by collinear? Points having all the points in a single line is called collinear
Single
point.
line. Yes.
That is a collinear.
Yeah.
Here collinear or parallel vector का मतलब क्या होता है? Look at
Yeah,
it.
if the point is on x-axis, then it could be collinear, sir.
Yes, two vectors I say to be collinear or parallel. Collinear or parallel if they have same or parallel direction. Same or parallel direction. very important. उसका डायरेक्शन सेम होनी चाहिए, ठीक है. हाँ, now look at here, one more point in a collinear, very important. So I'll just give you an example as well, don't worry. Two non-zero vectors A and B are collinear or parallel if and only if A is equal to K into B vector. Here what is K here? K is a scalar. K is what? A scalar. Now look at this here. For suppose example देखो, let me tell you. Look at this here. Two vectors are said to be collinear or parallel. कब? When can you say both are collinear or parallel? If and only if they are having same and parallel direction. हाँ, two non-zero vectors A and B are collinear or parallel if and only if this condition happens. Here K is what? Any scalar. Sir, what you are talking about? Let me tell you by example. ठीक है, look at this here. First, suppose I have this length is 2 here. ठीक है, I have a vector. Let's say that I have a vector called A here, which has length 2, and I have one more vector, and in this direction, which is B, and let us say this is 3. Now tell me, are these two vectors are collinear or parallel vectors? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hello, what I told here, same or parallel direction.
No, no, no.
ఇది parallel అవుతుందా? ఇది parallel అవుతుందా?
Nah, no, sir.
All right, now look at this. Since these are not collinear ఇక్కడ,
Both of them are not parallel.
since different, look at this here, this vector is going this way, this vector is going this way, రెండు ఒకటే డైరెక్షన్ కాదు కదా, both are different directions.
Yeah, the
not
intersecting,
collinear.
sir.
Since
Yeah.
different, they have different directions. All right, yes. Now look at it. First of all, I'll give one more example. This is a vector A to vector B which has 5 units. All right. Now can you say these are collinear vectors or parallel vectors?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is a collinear or
Yes,
parallel
sir.
vector.
Yes, sir.
These are collinear और parallel vectors. ठीक है. हाँ sir, you told second point here, right? Some two non-zero vectors A and B. Two non-zero vector, zero नहीं होना चाहिए. Non-zero मतलब non-zero is nothing but apart from zero.
They're not zero.
हाँ, two non-zero vectors A and B are collinear or parallel if and only if A is equal to K B bar. ठीक है. हाँ. Now look at it here. For suppose if I have some, this is my A vector, just 2 units. I have one more vector. Let's say this is 7 units. All right. Now look at this here. What was the condition here? A vector is equal to K into B vector. If A and B are non-zero vectors, look at it here. If A and B are non-zero vectors, sorry, two non-zero vectors A and B are collinear. When can you say collinear? Look at it here. This non-zero, this is non-zero. When can you say these are? Can you say these are collinear? These are collinear or parallel vectors? Tell me.
Sir, collinear.
Now look at it.
Collinear,
When can I say? If and only if. If and only if. Look at it here. A is equal to K into. Sorry, what is A here? Substitute 2 is equal to K into 7. So K is equal to what? 2 by 7. K is some scalar. All right, K is some scalar. Or else can I say something? Or else can I write like this? So is a B vector is equal to what? 5 by 2 times of, not 5 by 2, sorry, 7 by 2. B is equal to 7 by 2 times of A vector. Now can I compare this as B vector is equal to K into A vector? Or else A vector is equal to K into B vector? Guys, can I say, look at this here, B is equal to 7 by 2 times of A. Whether it is satisfying or not, look at this B vector मेरे पे कितना है? Not B vector is equal to 7 by 2. Look at this here, 7 by 2. This is 7 by 2 into A. What is A vector here? 2. So if I cancel 2 here, so what would I get now?
B is
7.
equal to 7.
So now here non-zero vector. When it is possible? When it is possible? It
Two
is
non-zero.
possible. Yes, it is possible if and only if I have A and B are non-zero vectors. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now like and unlike vectors. Next we'll talk about. Guys, I'll share each and every notes. I'll share these notes. Don't worry. If you are not even copying, if you are copying it half of, no problem. I'll share these notes. You can copy later. Okay. Now listen the class properly. Like and but you must copy. Please maintain a separate note for maths. Don't keep all in one. All subjects in one notebook. Don't do like that. All right. Vectors are called like when they have no direction, and unlike when they have
Different direction.
opposite direction. Very simple. Like vector मतलब देखो, these are like vectors.
Like, unlike.
Example. Now if I have something like this, unlike vectors. All right, clear? Any doubts?
Yes, sir. No doubt.
Now we'll talk about coplanar vectors. Very simple, guys. This is LKG concept. मतलब very छोटू concept. ठीक है? चलो next coplanar. Coplanar vectors are given number of vectors are called coplanar if they are either parallel to a fixed plane. If they are parallel to a fixed plane, then I can say that they are coplanar vectors. Look at it, two vectors. Two vectors are always coplanar. All right, look at this, guys. What I'm trying to say, a given number of vectors are called coplanar if they are either parallel one second, either parallel or lying on a fixed parallel fixed plane. A given number of vectors are called coplanar if they are either parallel or lying on a fixed plane. All right, they're parallel to a fixed plane or lying on a same plane. Then I can say coplanar vector. Guys, this concept, whatever I'm just telling you now, will just involve in the question so that आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. ठीक है? Now, if I talk about co-initial vectors. What, can you please imagine what is this? Vectors having the same initial point. Very simple. Same initial point. Look at it. First, suppose I have this is my point, initial point. This is my one direction. They have same initial point. Look at this. All this vector, three vectors are starting from the same initial point, isn't it? Isn't it co-initial vectors? Okay.
Yes, sir.
For suppose look at here, I have this XYZ plane. Okay. So if I have a vector here like this, all right, it is lying. This is my XY plane, right? X, Y, Z. In XY plane, my vector is lying, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
In XY plane, my vector is lying. So, and it is parallel to what? It is parallel to what? It is parallel to, I would say this is parallel to this plane. Okay.
Parallel to y-axis.
Parallel to y-axis.
Okay.
You know, whenever we are solving a question, आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. ठीक है. So just understand the technical terms. बस. Next, we have one more thing. Coterminous vector. Coterminous vectors in the sense coterminous vectors having same direction. Same termination point. Same termination point. Look at this. First, suppose this is my point. All the vectors are ending here. All right. All the vectors are ending at the same point. Okay. So in co-initial vector, what was happening? From this point, every vector was starting. And in coterminous vector, what happens? Every vector ends up here. Terminus. It terminates at the fixed point. समझ में आ रहा है? Hello? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, children. So this is what the today's session is all about. And we'll do one thing. Just a minute. I think Adisha, you are copying something.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay, no problem. I'll be sharing this thing to you all. So need not to worry. So thank you, everyone. Have a nice day. Goodbye.